still, it's Ella. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hair up real quick. Just to get it out of my way. And then I will. So actually, since I have curly hair now, I just put it in like a cute little bun. I love my hair so much right now. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna teach you a makeup, like just an easy makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna start by putting on a foundation. So I have my own little cup of foundation, and this is the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation in the shade Fair Ivory, because I'm a very light child. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my face and then I'm gonna come back. I love doing makeup because ever since I was a child, I always wanted to like put on makeup, you know? I was just really interested by it, and it's something that has always interested me. So I've always just been doing, like I've been learning how to do just like a simple, easy makeup style. I prefer not to do too much because I can't wear too much makeup to school or I get made fun of. So yeah, I don't really wear makeup to school often because of that, but in my free time I love to do it, and I love to just have fun doing it and not care what people think, because yeah. Okay, so if you don't follow me on any of my social media, I got a perm, so my hair will be curly now more often. I didn't really explain it there, but my hair is curly and I really love it. So, yes. Sorry, I take a little bit to put on foundation because I prefer not to put on too much. I prefer to make it look really natural and really well around your face. But I honestly just love a really natural look for if I'm gonna have fun. And I might not do a natural look in this look, but I'm just gonna, you know, have fun with my eyeshadow and stuff. So we got our foundation on. You probably can't even tell because I put it on really lightly. Yeah. So next we have a Ellen Tracy contour palette, and we will use it to do my contour. And I have some contouring brushes, which they say they're for contour, but like we know they're not. Anyway, I'm gonna use my pinker one just because I like the way, and I'm going to apply my contour in the cheeks of my bones and my jawline for the dark contour. And this will give you a really nice, beautiful look. Not that you're not already beautiful, because everyone is beautiful. I'm doing a really subtle bronze because I don't want to be like, because like I don't want it to show too much, but I just want a really subtle look. Okay. So I added it on. And then there's also some light, like a lighter contour, which is orange. I'm gonna try to use that. So you're gonna put that like up here in these other areas just to kind of give you a little bit of a bronze look. And you're also supposed to use the lighter one on the sides of your nose. But I might use a little bit of both just because I like a really edgy look, you know. I like a really pinched nose. Okay. So I'm gonna put my lines, and then we're gonna give you a really pinched nose, and then I will blend it out. Okay. Just use my my beauty blender to blend it out at the moment because I feel like using it and I can do whatever I want. Okay. And then I'm going to take some more of my foundation since I don't really use concealer, and I'm just going to put it on the ends and down the middle to make my nose look really pinched. Really look pinched. And maybe a little tanner for lumpy. Okay, I gotta make sure these noses are even because we don't want to have an uneven pinched nose. Actually, that'd be kind of funny. Okay. So, my nose looks really pinched. You probably can't even tell. I can tell in person just because it's really noticeable if you're in person. Anyway, so then next I'm going to take some highlighter, which is also in this same palette, and it's right here. And I might just use my finger at first, and I take it down the bridge of my nose, and then I put it on the end to make kind of an exclamation point. And this will also help with your very pinched look. And what I mean by pinched is it makes your nose look like smaller. If you have like not a bigger nose, but like if you want your nose to look smaller. Which I love my nose to look smaller. Because my nose is not the best. Anyway, I'm going to use this other brush that I have because it looks flatter, so I'm going to use it more for highlight, and we're going to do it on the cheekbones, and then you're going to do up here and right here. I do a very weird order of makeup, but I don't know. I turn out pretty good. Usually. Okay. So after you did I'm doing just my cheekbone, and I'm gonna do the rest. I lightly like to just take it up here because I don't want to get too much of a highlight and emphasize anything. And then also, this is another tip I learned, is taking some highlighter and taking it to your Cupid's bow. Just to give you a really nice look. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror myself and I think I look really good, so life is great. Okay, next I'm going to get some blush. I do a very funky order of makeup, but also some of my makeup is pretty funny. Okay, so I'm going to show you the really funny makeup. I forget what brand this is, but okay, don't judge. I'm just going to use this peach shade. My makeup, here, I'll show you very clearly. That's a peach shade. That's a thing that broke off, so I'm going to put it on my cheeks like about right here and just go like that. Just to give me a subtle blush, but not too much. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyelids. We're gonna get ready to do this. So I don't feel like getting my eyelid primer out. I do recommend using eyelid primer because eyelid primer works way better on your eyes, but I'm just gonna use my foundation concealer, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm just gonna tap it on my eyes, and then I'm gonna rub it in, and I'm gonna use that as a base for my eyes. So I have something for the makeup to stick to. Okay, but it's actually a proven fact that your makeup shows up better on top of an eyelid primer. Okay, anyway. So I have this BH Cosmetics Studio Pro palette, and I just got it recently. I have a brush from another thing. I think I'm gonna do something that more goes with my outfit, but actually I'm gonna do a fall look. Maybe, yeah. So we're gonna dip into this like reddish color. I'm gonna show you a swatch. It's like a dark red color, and I'm just gonna put this on the outer and kind of blend it in a little bit. So I'm going to show you in a minute what it looks like, but I think I might put about 2 layers of this. It actually shows up very well if you use your hands or if you have an eyelid primer, but it just depends on what brush you use too, because I'm not using like I like to use fluffier brushes just because they feel softer and I like the way they apply for me. So that is my example. Okay, so after I got kind of the out to in, I'm going to add this orangish color, which is very beautiful too, right here. And we're just gonna add it a little bit in, like right here. Just kind of give it some color. I really like this palette because it has some fall colors, because I'm going to be a bridesmaid at a wedding and I can use these colors and look very fall-y because it's a fall wedding. So after I did that orange, I'm just gonna like spread it a little bit to make it like look really pretty. We might just do a lighter color and make it kind of fade off into this. So I'm probably gonna take like this almost peach color. I'll show you a swatch. Okay, so this is the peach color right here. It's very subtle, just very glowy. And then the orange color that I used is also a very subtle, it's just right there. So those are the colors that I'm using. So now I'm gonna take that peach color and I'm probably just gonna take it in and just blend it out a little bit. As you can see, my hair is falling down. So that is, here, I'll bring you up into the light. That is basically my eyes finished. So in that palette that I used with the bronzer and the light contour, which is the Ellen Tracy palette, there's also a thing called Illuminate. Yeah, that's what it's called. You take this and you put it on your brow bone, which will help. I'm just going to use my eyeshadow brush just to get a really nice application of where I want it. And you just add it on your brow bone. And it does a very nice job. I'm going to go back into that BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm going to go back into that peach color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it into the inner corner of my eye just to kind of give you a glowy look, which I really love doing with eyeshadow now. It's just like a thing a thing that I came across on YouTube. That's the best way to say it. Also, my friend used to do my makeup, and I saw this fact. I've just never thought of doing it myself. So, okay, so what's left to do is there is my brows. So that one palette that I told you, really funky. I use this brown right here and some black, and I just mix it, and it's actually eyeshadow just because my brows don't need that much. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows. This is a really hard-working process because you guys, like, gotta really focus on it. Because my brows are not like perfect. You can't even see what I fill in anymore. Because so I'm gonna take some more black to my one eyebrow because it's missing part of the eyebrow. And I'm just gonna fill it in. There's my eyebrows. Super natural. I love my eyebrows. Like, I love not doing much to them. Okay. So, I'm not going to add eyeliner on today just because I don't like doing it. You can actually do this in like 2 minutes. I usually do this like really, really quickly. The only reason that I took like 15 minutes is because I'm explaining myself. But you don't even have to use these products. You can use other eyeshadows that you want to use, and you can just use different colors. I just used this because, I don't know, I felt like doing my makeup and I was like, let's record it. But I didn't want to like show too much, so I'm like not showing you my face that much while I'm adding it on. And it's not like I'm not really doing much behind the camera that you can't see. I'm not doing anything at all. I'm just talking. And if you ever take your mascara and you accidentally get it under your eyes, what I do is I take a dry cotton swab, and you have to be really careful because you will take off your foundation if you go too hard. And I just take it softly under the eye, and voila. Okay, so I'm actually, before I finish, I'm just gonna put on this lip crayon by Ulta Beauty. It's a matte lip crayon in the shade I don't know how to pronounce. So you can look at this, and all you do is you just put it on your lips, and that's about it. If you're not very good with lipsticks, what I usually do is I take them and I put them on the inside of my lip, and then I just go and I spread it out because I don't like to mess up. Okay, now we're gonna put my head in and show you the finished look. Okay, so this is my finished look. As you can see, my nose looks really pinched. There's not that much makeup. Like, I feel like people think I wear a lot of makeup. The most stuff on here is the eyeshadow and the nose, but the lips are like fine. Okay, thank you. Comment if you have any questions. Please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. Thank you.